So true, Christians who observe the biblical Sabbaths and biblical festivals are in fact pioneers. They are not only following the pattern of apostolic Christianity, but are pioneering the ways of life which all nations will soon be learning in tomorrow's world. For example, the seventh Sabbath picture the reign of Christ during the coming seventh millennium of human history. It is the rest which God commanded from the beginning. This is why Paul was inspired to write. There remains therefore a rest for the people of God. It is important to realize that the Greek word here translated rest is Sabbatismos, the keeping of a Sabbath, whereas katapazin was the natural Greek word for taking the rest in the word used throughout the rest of Hebrews. What? Everywhere, especially in the east of Roman Empire, there would be Jewish Christians whose outward way of life would not be remarked differently from that of those Jews. They took for granted the gospel was continuous with for them in the new covenant, which Jesus had set up at last supper with his disciples did not mean that the covenant made between God and Israel was no longer in force. They will observe the feast of Passover, Pentecost, and Tabernacles. They also continued to be circumcised to keep the weekly Sabbath and the Mosaic regulations concerning food. According to some scholars, they must have been so strong that right up to the fall of Jerusalem in AD 70, they were the dominant element in Christian movement. Paul in Jewish Christianity, quoted in Bakikoki, from Sabbath to Sunday. What?